We are going to navigate the different icons on MetaTrader 4. So you're going to tap, of course, after installing your app, though mine is already installed, you just need to go on Play Store or App Store for iPhone users. You just install it. They may ask for a few details, a personal detail, and then some few details. You just need to register and then you're in. So after installing, you launch your chart, like you open your MetaTrader 4, and this is what it displays. So normally it displays a lot of these pairs, like BTC AUD, BTC USD, such pairs, but the mine I've been using for some time. That's why you see the currency pairs, because that's what I trade. So on the first icon, like you see this highlighted in blue, it's the quotes. Yeah, and it shows the different currencies. So you can always come on this plus sign and add just any pair that you want. You can be, maybe you want a forex pair, you just tap there and then it will bring you a whole lot. If you can't find it, you can just always type in, let's say AUD, maybe Euro AUD, Euro AUD, it will just bring for you, and when you tap on it, it will be added. You tap on it, it will be added. So if you want, let's say, other pairs, maybe other not in the forex but rather indices, you can maybe select I want US 30. So you can just always type in here US 30 and then it will bring for you. Okay, so say all symbols are already available. So I think I already have the US 30 on my chart, but if you don't have it, it will display down here. So that's it. And this quote shows these numbers that you see changing colors and what have you, what have you. It shows you the spread. The spread is down here just below the currency. So it shows the first one after the currency pair, it shows you that time. So it is 15, 28 and 5 seconds. So the next is spread. For instance, USD, the spread right now is 5, GBP USD is 6, USD JPY is 6, like that. So the highest we are having so far here is 0 AUD with a spread of 32. So these spreads keep changing. They vary depending on the market conditions and the time you're trading. So you'll find, like, for instance, at midnight or like towards midnight when most of the markets are closed, you'll find that the spreads are crazy. Like they could even go to 100 for Euro USD. So you want to trade the market whereby the spreads are quite small. For instance, now the spreads are at least low. So I told you they keep changing, as you can observe that they keep on changing. Can be 5 the next minute, the 10, like that, but it shouldn't be like 100 or 1,000 like the case of BTC USD. So the spread is actually like the amount you put in. Like it tells you how much risk you can afford. So the higher the spread, the higher the risk. Yeah, the higher the spread, the higher the risk you're taking in the market. That means you can easily blow that account in case it is a small account. Okay, yeah. So these 3 dotted lines, and under them, when you come, there's always manage account. So managing account means what you're having right now is the demo account. Like you can see MetaTrader 4 Android demo. So then we are having 40,000 USD, but that's a demo account. So you can always connect to a real account, but I'll be talking about that in another video. So we are having trade, mailbox, economic calendar, traders community, settings, journal, about. So all that shall be looking at them into details. So the next we are having under the quotes is this plus sign. The plus sign, I've talked about it if you want to add a currency that you can't find here. And then this car pencil like kind of icon is used to, you want to delete a certain pair that you don't trade. For instance, maybe Audi chef, you just tap on the delete, then you select the ones you don't want to trade. For instance, if we had opened, if you were just new, it will bring for you the the BTC AUD, the UC, then BTC JPY, something like that. So if you trade them well and good, you can leave them. But if you don't, because their spreads are kind of crazy, you need to have some good money to trade them. But then for the currency pairs, you just have to choose. So this acts like your watch list, the pairs that you trade mostly. You can always delete the ones that don't rhyme with you, like the ones you don't usually trade, because you want to have something that you can easily pick out the pairs that you trade, so that you don't have to hustle looking for it again. So after, yeah, that's all with the first icon. The next is this candlestick, this one that shows candlesticks, actually called chart. So when you tap on chart, it displays for you the chart of that pair that you've chosen currently. So in this case, you're having gold, and if you want to change the pair, you just come under this car. No, it's this one, this dollar sign with arrows, yes, you just come and then it will bring you, of course it will display what you've chosen under these quotes. That's why it's important to choose the pairs that you look at easy, so that when you come under chart and then this dollar sign with arrows, you just scroll and look at, maybe you want GBP JPY, so you just select and it will change immediately. So the other thing is this one is just for maybe when you're analyzing and you want to point out a certain price. You see, it highlights for you that we are this price. Then this F sign is for indicators. If you want to add indicators, you can always just come the plus sign, and then you can always add. We shall be looking at how to use indicators later on. Yes, so the other is for indicators, it's this F sign that I've showed you. Then there is this one, the shapes. Actually, if you want to insert, maybe let's say you want to do support and resistance, you can just tap that and then you draw it there. Okay, so if you want to change the color, you can always play around with it as well. You can delete. If you want to delete, you just have to long press and delete. Okay, so any other shape, for instance the trend line, you just tap on it and that's it. You see, yeah, so that's how you can use these tools here on MetaTrader 4. This is MetaTrader 4. Yeah, so for this dollar sign I talked about, if you want to change the currency pair, you just tap on it, and then there is this plus sign. Yes, this sort of folder sign plus a plus sign, this is to enter a trade. If you want to place a trade, we shall be looking at it into details, how you place your trade, how you set your lot sizes, your take profit and stop losses. We shall be looking at that into details. So after the chart section, you have this sort of arrow up. This shows you the running trades you're having. So for instance, if we entered for a buy in GBP JPY, yes, so please, we are going to be looking at this in details. I just need to show you something. So if you entered for a buy, for instance, this, it shows you what you're currently trading, you see. So it shows you the balance, equity, free margin, and the margin. So this is a demo account. That's why I'm having this 40,000 US dollars as our account. So this, if you want to see the positions, whether in profit or loss, so you want to close, this is the icon you come in. And then the other is this other. It shows you the history of the histories that of the trade that you've been having. So these are the trades I took. Demo account, you just play around with it and may not take it so serious. So these are the trades I have. These are the trades that I took, and yeah, that's how it turned out. So it shows you can always check. For instance, you want for today, but today I didn't place. I just closed these trades, and then maybe you want for last week. It shows you all the entire history of last week, and you can even customize the periods. Okay, yeah, you can always customize the periods to what you want. So the next is, this is economic calendar. It tells you what the news are saying currently, and then these messages, for you may or may not use it. If you want to send a message to the help center of the MetaTrader 5, yeah, MetaTrader 4, I mean. So that's it. That's how you in the interface of MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4, yes. So I'll be making another video on how you use the app, the different functionality, how you connect to a broker, how you place your trade, yeah, and the different orders. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.